Guys, my name is Azanalita Febriana with class study number 2007. I'm gonna tell you the wonderful story entitled Pinocchio. Oh, my nose, it's too long, I need to make it small. I won't leave, no more life, no more life, so please make it small. Once upon a time in Italy, lived an old carpenter named Capito. He was so lonely, so he planned to craft a boy-shaped puppet and named it Pinocchio. I wish you were a real boy, he said lonely. One night, a blueberry who heard Capito granted his wishes. She sprinkled some magic powder on the puppet and brought Pinocchio to life. The fairy then told him, "Now you have become a living puppet, but if you want to be a real boy, you have to be good and make your father Geppetto proud of you." Geppetto was so happy to find his puppet was no live. He loved Pinocchio with all of his heart. He bought some books and sent Pinocchio to school so that he would grow to be a clever boy. But Pinocchio was disobedient. He used to skip school and play with his friend all day. When Geppetto found out about his naughtiness, he was so angry. "Did you miss the school all the time?" he asked. Pinocchio didn't tell the truth. "No, father, I always study in school every day," he lied. Instead, when the nose began to grow long. "Are you telling me a lie?" Geppetto asked with a puzzled frown. "No, father, I'm telling the truth," he replied, and his nose was getting longer. Every time Pinocchio told a lie, his nose was getting longer and longer. Geppetto had to ask his friend, the woodpecker, to pick Pinocchio's nose to its initial size. Every time he did a bad thing or naughtiness, Pinocchio used to give his word that he would be a good boy next time. In a little while, Pinocchio forgot all his promises. "School is not fun at all, and it is so boring. I don't want to study anymore. I want to have some great adventure," he thought. So Pinocchio decided to leave home and join a circus. However, Pinocchio soon realized that living at the circus wasn't fun at all. The poor Pinocchio must work all day and since he had stopped going to school, his ears now had become too large donkey ears. Pinocchio rejected leaving home and missed his father terribly. Then one day, he heard terrible news that Geppetto had been looking for him, and now he had been swallowed up by a giant boy. Instantaneously, Pinocchio ran away from the circus and set off his rescue his father. Eventually, Pinocchio could find the giant wall. However, as soon as the wall saw him, it swallowed him as well. Instead of its belly, Pinocchio saw his father. "Father, it is me, Pinocchio," he shouted. They were so happy to see each other. "I have got an idea to get out of here," said Pinocchio. Then he began tickling the giant whale's stomach as soon as it opened its mouth and was going to give a big sneeze. Pinocchio and Geppetto made their way to get out of the well. In the end, Pinocchio and Geppetto got home safely. The blue fairy was so happy with turning Pinocchio into a real flesh and blood boy. Pinocchio caught as a gift, she magically said that day. Pinocchio always kept his promises and never missed school again. And they both lived happily ever after. Thank you for your listening. Have a good day. Thank you, guys.